For living room area. Got runs, spots still knocked down, more spots, another spot. Have another run. This one's right by the window. Scuff mark. Right here, scuff mark. Base looks decent. There are runs coming across the baseboard. Right there, here, all the way through there. Going down the entire baseboard, it seems. Got some more runs that built up there on the base. The roof cut in, a little wavy, but honestly not that bad considering other parts of the house. Until you get to right about here, then right there, that's all ceiling. And actually, feels like they needed to scrape the old caulking out and re-caulk that smooth because there's a divot right there that needed to be redone. Going down, what do we got? Around the window seal, looks pretty decent. Still, brad nails weren't filled. Under here, no caulking, and back behind here. That's the old caulk that they painted over when it dried in, so they should have refilled that. Down here, they should have filled this corner. Right here we got a hole in the wall. That should have been caulked, filled, and actually knocked that edge down. And the baseboard, or the quarter round trim, actually has a chunk or a rock stuck behind it, so it's not even flush with the wall right now. So there's a gap from here all the way down to there, down on the other side of this. So that needs to be removed, fixed. Right here in the corner, the caulk starts all the way in this edge. And it's floated in, not even floated. That's a horrible caulking job, and they just painted right over it. I would have scraped that down with a flat blade, redone a bead of caulk up to here, and the rest is perfectly fine. And with that being said, they needed to come back and fix all these scratches here and scuff marks. And this is from the left side of the window. Coming around, not too bad. Got some boogers up in the corner, weren't repaired. The paint's on the ceiling here. And going up, you can see multiple spots where the paint is actually on the ceiling. Right there, going all the way up into the corner. And then on this part, this beam, you're actually getting white on the wall from the roof, so they didn't paint all the way high enough. So I'd retape the ceiling and get that gap fixed. Got chip marks missing here, here, and here. Those need to be filled with caulk and repainted. The vents, that caulking, it's not even there in all spots, so it's been adjusted or something and not refilled before they painted. Got a little booger right there. The edge is not clean. There in that corner, that should have been knocked down, sanded, and then finished. Now, once again with the door trims, this is for the sliding glass window. We've got brad nails, brad nail, boogered up on the middle. This entire wall here, how they installed this, was never sanded down. These rough ridges is from tape, where they patched it in. And that should have been sanded, filled, and came back and redone. All this is new. Right there, you got 3-tone paint, wall, roof, and the white stuff from the drywall. More paint, brad nail holes. You have white exposed and rough spots where it should have been knocked down and smoothed out. This entire cabinet was never stained. All the rest of them, nice clean stain on it, looking clean, looking good. These ones, totally forgotten about. Right there, the wall needs to be taped, or the cabinet taped, and the wall repainted, or not but touched up. Down there you got a little hole in the wall. Scuff mark right there, there's actually a line coming up this wall. Right, yeah. That should have been filled. Alright. Up here on the roof, they got paint, wall paint on the ceiling. That needs to be redone. Can lights, never fully installed, dangling down. This back wall was never painted, finished being painted to match the rest of the walls. Brad nails, lots of brad nail repair. Right here you got a crease in the wall going up. That needs to be filled and smoothed out. Right here this actually bubbles out. And that should have been sanded down. That looks like there was a patch repaired. Top of the window seal was not completely painted. Knocked down, smoothed out. Right here. More brad nail. Under here, all that was missed. They have another day or 2 days worth of touch-up and repairs. Cutting all the old runs, smoothing everything out, filling everything with caulking, knocking all the runs down. And yeah, right here they actually got the gray on the door for the pantry. Going around, you got runs over here and here. Right there, this corner is all boogered up, needs to be sanded smooth and refinished. Got lots of white paint showing through on the gray. Right there you got a chip missing. Right there you got more showing. Got white down there. Going around the corner into the hallway. You have a run starting way up at the top, going all the way down this edge that needs to be sanded down. All the way down that edge. So that tells me they painted this side last, and it built up on this side. Alright. A little crawl space. Got some white showing there. Nice little divots in the wall. And raised spots. It's a nice big run right there.